Hey, Lazy Girl Approved fam. I am back today with another wig review. This one is an oldie, but it's a goodie. I got this in the blue color, and now I've had it in the purple for quite some time. I just haven't done it. But I just looked, and there are still tons of sites with this available. So I thought I would get it done before that's not the case anymore. So we are going to look at Outre Charleston. Like I said, oldie but goodie. Outre Colorbomb synthetic lace front wig Charleston-HT. Premium synthetic fibers, HD transparent lace, natural baby hairs, pre-plucked HD lace. Safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I, of course, am going to do this DRP Violet Dream. I already have this blue diamond and was in love with her. So that's why I got this purple one. Let's take I'm clearly on a purple trip lately. I love purple. It's my favorite color. So that's where I'm at. When they come out with purple ones, I jump on them. This one, it's just been sitting there because I just have too many wigs to do. I know, first world problems, horrible problem to have, right? Us moving kind of just messed up my whole flow. So let's get her out of the package and see what she looks like on my head. All right. I don't see me not liking her. I can't tell if it's getting dark outside. I can't tell if that's lavender or gray or both. So we'll see when I get her on. There are two combs in the front and one in the back. Elastic adjusters, of course. Now let me get this lace off and plop her on my head so we can really see what she looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, so I did leave the baby hairs on, as you can see. Hopefully they will brush right up into it. Yes. She's gorgeous. It's definitely more of a gray. Oh, and so the model on here is probably the raspberry pop, even though it looks more purple. So I thought that's what this one was, I think, like in my mind. So she's like a wavy, like a beach wave. It's super pretty. It's more gray and lavender. I don't even think that's lavender. If it is, it's the lightest lavender I've ever seen. Um, what is it called again? DRP Violet Dream. Dark root art? Dark root. I don't know. I will say that she needs some coconut oil because she's frizzy, but I don't want to put a lot in there. But she's like staticky because she's been in there a long time. First, let's check the big head friendliness. She's definitely big head friendly. Outtrays usually are, for the most part. I'm not going to say they're always. And I am sweating, so these baby hairs are trying to stick down to my face. This parting space is actually pretty decent. My wig cap has slipped pretty far, oh, not that far. Um, but it's actually pretty decent. I'll probably put some powder in there to hide the knots because they're knots. The hairline is not bad. I probably will go back and cut these baby hairs off. Um, the hairline is not that bad. It's still thick, but you can tell there's some plucking has occurred or less hairs there. Let me get, um, hold on. All right, so here's what I am going to do. I'm going to try one thing on one side and one thing on another side. Somebody, I think it was again S. Thompson asked, we chat in Instagram and IG, DMs, so a lot. Um, she was asking if I had ever tried the mousse. I've had it here for the longest time and haven't used it, so I'm gonna use it. It is Shea Moisture Wig and Weave for human and synthetic hair, tea tree and borage seed oil, flyaway and wrap mousse with aloe vera, define and shape. I will put a link to it in the description. And then the other thing I'm going to use is my usual coconut oil. This is not anything special. I got it at my local hair store. It's called Different Feel, 99% natural blend coconut premium hair oil, moisturizes overly dry damaged hair while repairing and strengthening. Obviously, not going to strengthen fake hair, but so I'm going to do this mousse on this side. And I know some of you are like, don't do it. Look, if it wrecks the hair, then we wash it and it goes back to the way it was. But right now, it is very staticky and just, it's been in the package a long time. So just going to put some of this on my hands. And I don't want to saturate it all in one place. So I'm lightly putting it through there, lightly touching it. And just like with your hair, you don't want to put a whole bunch at the root because it makes it gross. It's not exactly the same as our hair, but it's the same concept. So I'm sure you can see the difference. To me, it just looks more defined now and it looks less frizzy. So let me wipe my hands off and do the other side with coconut oil so y'all can see the difference. So, mousse. Help if I open it. Hello. Oh, and it just jumps right out at me. And then we're going to do same thing here. I don't want to put it all in one spot. I'm going to do coconut oil on this side. So there's the coconut oil. So there's the difference between coconut oil and mousse. In my opinion, let's see. They did different things. So the mousse side like defined it as it was and took away the static, and the coconut oil kind of it separated it to me and made it look a little more realistic. It made it look a little more realistic. So I think all these products, even within the same, like two different types of coconut oil, can have two different outcomes, right? So I think it just matters. You gotta use these products and see which one you prefer and what your goal is with what you're doing. So there's that. She's super pretty. I personally would prefer more purple in it. It doesn't have enough purple for my liking. It's more of the either gray or lavender. I'm telling you, I cannot tell. It looks gray to me. It looks gray. So if it's supposed to be lavender, it's not a great shade of it. So is she horrible? Absolutely not. She's really pretty. This wave is super pretty. Um, I just would prefer more purple. I thought there was going to be more purple. Yeah. Let's see. Ear tabs are actually perfect on my head. If you have a larger head, it's going to be hard because while it's some stretch in the cap this way, like it's not stretchy to pull the sides, if that makes sense. Yeah. So let's get a 360 of her and then we'll do final thoughts. right, so that was the 360, and I will say once I kind of play with her and do these things to her, the purple does come out a ton more. So you see that? So that looks to me a lot better. So I would recommend kind of fluffing her out and, you know, separating her a bit. So final thoughts are she's lazy girl approved because you really just have to get her out of the package and run something through her. Um, and cut the lace, obviously. I don't feel like I need to put any lace, sorry, any powder in the part. It probably will help to cover the knots, but it's already a wide enough part where, to me, that's good. Um, she's big head friendly. She's gorgeous colors. Again, would like more purple, but as you play with her, the purple tends to come out more. So there's that. The wave, it to me is perfect. It's not too much and not too little. Um, the shedding, minimal, just 3 hairs. It's not, let's see, I don't think it's tangly. It's a little tangle. Um, not too bad though. Um, Yeah, I like her. How much did I say? So she was 36.88 on Elevate Styles. Let me make sure. Yes, 36.88 on Elevate Styles. Let me see. I'll look on, let's see, Amazon. Let me see if she's on Amazon. Outre Charleston. So she's on Amazon, but she is 43 on Amazon. So there's always that option as well. And they have all the colors there available on Amazon. They also have it at Hair Crown Beauty for $39.99. So, you know, figure out which one is best for you. Um, and as always, thanks for hanging out with me. If you are not subscribed and you like this content, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. You're awesome. And I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.